I am Vicki Murphy, and although I'm a psychic medium, I use the label Integrative Energy Practitioner because it encompasses that and the fact that I'm a Reiki master as well. And everything I do, all of my intuitive giftedness, I use to heal people, and that best describes what I do. It actually started really young. I remember being afraid of the dark, but the experience that really was striking and really kind of made me super afraid of this ability that I had was when I was 12 years old. I had found a spell in a magazine, and it was just kind of a kid's teen magazine, and I ended up reading this spell and I followed it, and I wrote down on a leaf. Of course, I used a bay leaf, not the leaf that they told us to use because that's what I had in my house, that I wanted a pair of purple hip hugger corduroy bell bottoms. And when I wrote that down, I did what they told me to do, and the very next day my mom took me shopping, which was unique in and of itself, and there's no way she could have known about this. And as we went into the store, there was a rack of clothing, and there were these pants, and they were the only ones, and they were purple hip hugger corduroy bell bottoms in my size. So of course I got them, and then I never did that again because I was terrified. It really scared me. So I kind of shut everything down, and I'm not really sure why it scared me, other than with a Catholic upbringing, maybe I thought it was bad to ask for things and to get them somehow. I had an incident with my husband when we were painting in the studio, and I had my Bachelor of Fine Arts, and we were doing big, large canvases. And I was talking out loud, and he said to me, "Who are you talking to?" And I said, "Well, I'm talking to, my angels and guides, and we're talking about the composition." And I said, "Don't you do that?" And he said, "No." So it really allowed me to understand how different it was that I was doing this. And from that point forward, my connection dimensionally, angelically, became more of a conscious thing for me, where I started to be very conscious of what I was asking, how I was connecting, and then I started teaching other people and using it a lot more within my healing practice as well.
Very happy. He's going back. You've known each other when you were younger, and he left suddenly, he said, in early. Did he take his own life? He was into substance, and I feel it's hard to breathe. And so he's sorry about that, but everything happens the way it's supposed to. He's very happy on the other side. Do your dogs bark at him?
Yes.
When he comes through? Yes. That's what he's talking about. The dogs sense him, and they bark at him, and he doesn't like it when they bark. but it's kind of confirmation from you, right, that he's with you a lot.
One had to do with my mediumship skills, where I connected with this gal's father who had passed over, and he was showing me a bright green t-shirt. And we didn't know what it meant, but when she went back home and she talked to her stepmother, the stepmother began crying because she had been sleeping in the father's t-shirt, and it was this bright green, neon green t-shirt. So it's letting us know that our loved ones are watching over us, and they're around us, and they're trying to help guide us from the other side, and they are with us, helping us. So they never really leave. They just change energy form, if you will, and they're in spirit form dimensionally, but they're still with us, and I think it's important to understand that. My objective is to create healing worldwide, and what I'm doing is helping each individual person become happier and healthier, and I'm hoping to cover the planet over time, creating education regarding energy and helping teach people. And I do teach classes, and I am on the radio every other Monday, and so at this time we have over 60,000 on the live feed, so we're reaching people, and I'm helping educate people about their own unique abilities, and then again, my objective, reaching out across the planet and creating health and happiness.